अस्सलामुअलैकुम। हेलो एवरीबॉडी, क्या हाल है आपके? अस्सलामुअलैकुम। हेलो एवरीबॉडी, क्या हाल है आपके? ओके, डबल डबल आवाज़ आ रही है। ओके, ठीक है ठीक है। लेट्स गो गाइस। ओके, सवेरे यूज़ द ब्रीडिंग पेन टू ब्रीड दी। ओके, अभी तक हुई नहीं इनकी। अच्छा, 26 मिनट्स मुझे गेम के अंदर रहना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद ये ब्रीड होते हैं। मुझे लगा था मैं बंद करके चला जाऊंगा तो हो जाएंगे। ओके, वट, ये तो मज़े से उड़ता फिर रहा है। अच्छा यार, सब्सक्राइब का नोटिफिकेशन आता है कि नहीं आता? कोई करता ही नहीं। लेट्स चेक इट आउट, लेट्स चेक इट आउट, लेट्स चेक इट। ओके, ठीक है। सब्सक्राइब का तो वो नोटिफिकेशन ही नहीं आता यार, वो काम ही नहीं कर रहा। ये मेरा खुद का काम नहीं कर रहा, क्या वजह? चेक करते हैं, लेट्स चेक इट आउट। काम तो कर रहा है। हाँ, काम तो कर रहा है। आई थिंक कोई और बंदा करेगा तो देन आएगा। ओके, लेट्स गो गाइस। यूज़ द ब्रीडिंग। अच्छा, ये वाला जो मिशन है ना, ये अभी तक हम पेंडिंग करेंगे बिकॉज conjuring spellcraft, find the butterflies in the forbidden forest, find the remaining house token that are around Hogwarts. ये कौन है? करते हैं, ये भी करते हैं। ये नहीं किया मेरे ख्याल से। रिटर्न टू, ये करते हैं। लेवल 2 और लेवल 3 में क्या होगा, लेट्स सी।
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
This disillusion.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
इसके ऊपर क्यों आ रहा है?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how on?
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are...
अच्छा वही है मतलब कि 9 वो करनी है ठीक है वर्ल्ड मैप का रिक्वेस्ट देख लेते हैं क्या है रिटर्न टू डेमिगाइस मून्स टू ग्लैडविन मून चेक करते हैं रात का ही टाइम है तो फिर वो हमें वो जो है ना क्या कहते हैं उसे यार ये रहा एक तो ये रहा
He's likely studied here.
Scorpius. क्या मतलब ये उसके पास ही क्यों जाने को कह रहा है दोबारा में समझ नहीं आई
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any...
I'm sorry to say I have...
Oh, how on...
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your brain.
Revelio. Fine now, demiguise.
New instruments are expensive, you know. I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake to shop. It's very satisfying, isn't it? Come now, don't be stingy.
अच्छा 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 वो तो नहीं है हाँ मैं समझ गया वो जानवर समझ गया मैं समझ गया
Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
नहीं ये तो नहीं है
Revelio. Leviosa.
I'll look after you. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Glacier. Leviosa. Everything's all right now. Glacier. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Glacier. Leviosa. Settle yourself. I mean, Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
इसे क्या हो गया? ग्लिच हो गया था। किन्ने सोने चेहरे ये पर्दा पर्पल जीना मोहाल मेरा तेरे बिना ये सारे नशे बेकार। चलो इसको ना, ये टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा है, इसको बाद में करेंगे। पहले ये कंप्लीट करते हैं। लेट्स गो।
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways. Those people... I have a friend in... And where would we be?
I'm excited to hear...
I have a very good feeling about this. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? It's a good thing we have aura, is all I'm saying. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. You're back. Nice to see you again. I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Incendio!
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. No touch of toe-tied. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
कितना दूर है यार ये यहाँ पर तो कोई चीज़ भी नहीं आती जाती। ये सबसे करीब है। इनसे पंगा लें, मज़ा नहीं आ रहा ना। करते हैं रुको रुको।
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
Is that you? Oh, I'm gonna eat yours. Tango!
ओ भाई मार रहे हैं ये तो।
Let the shelf fit.
अब जाते हैं।
Worth a look. Bombarder. Expelliarmus.
I know.
lived here, I wonder?
Descender. We had plans for that immigrant you stole. Potatoes!
For effort.
Real quick.
Expelliarmus.
हेलो गाइस, जो भी देख रहा है प्लीज़ लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार। क्या करते हो, क्यों नहीं करते? स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो यार। कौन देख रहा है भाई? अपना नाम बताओ। यहाँ पर बंदे हैं, उनसे पंगा लेते हैं। रुको,
I'll get that goblin back. Hopefully won't rub it. Where'd it go? Let's see you survive. Say one of my own. You will. What have you done? Confringo!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I quit now while you're still alive.
Descender.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Bombarda.
Ringo! Ringo!
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Now where did it go?
Places. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
यार इसने जो स्पेल यूज़ किया था ना, वो फायर वाला, वो बड़ा मज़े का था। वो हमें कब मिलेगा?
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
सेकंड क्यों,
Hello,
फर्स्ट क्यों
Amalva.
नहीं है?
So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Not now. I'll come back to strong competition. Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
क्या करना है? अच्छा वो भागी आगे बड़ी तेज है.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
ओहो आगे तो नहीं निकल गई.
Made it.
वो आगे निकल गई यार.
Now that's more like it.
पकड़ सकते हैं उसको कि नहीं?
I'd say that was acceptable.
ओए ये क्या हो गया? ये कंट्रोल्स नहीं सही नहीं.
I'm getting the hang of this.
मुश्किल है इसे चलाना.
Excellent. I can do better.
बेस्ट टाइम 26. अच्छा अभी मतलब और भी होना. ये गेम वैसे फजूल.
Seems my record remains untouched. What wouldn't one?
I don't want to fly right.
हाँ बाद में आऊँगा. जा तो काम कर अपना.
See you soon.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school. Professor glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall.
हम करते हैं अपना मेन मिशन जो स्टोरी मोड है इसका. देर यहाँ से स्टार्ट करते हैं. यार वैसे ना कुछ ज़्यादा तेज बोलता है। कोई इनसे पंगा लेके जाते हैं उनको।
Beast don't mind dying.
Actually want to give up.
Accio. Incendio.
Is that the best you got? Not so tough now, are ya?
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Arresto momentum. Descendo.
तो ये तो मार नहीं रही।
Oh, it's a bit like being on fire, isn't it?
यार ये तो तगड़े थे यार, इनके साथ ज़ॉम्बीज़ थे। चलो खैर। छोड़ो इन्हें। वैसे मैं करना ये चाह रहा था ये।
Faster.
कोई उड़ जा।
Let's go. These rocks have seen better days.
जो स्ट्रीम में बहुत ज़्यादा डिले आ रहा है। Sorry. ठीक है।
I should dismount here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers, if you ever meet...
Gold भी चाहिए, creatures भी चाहिए मुझे.
Not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her everything. She might... I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Follow Poppy. Poppy को follow करना है भाई. Poppy सीधा मुंह देख के भागना.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
ओह ये तो वही है ना वो जो तीर मारते हैं वो गंदी औरत को अम्ब्रिज
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
मान गए, जल्दी मान गए यार, उसमें तो नहीं मानते
He
जल्दी.
was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
ओए वो मारने लगा उसे.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual.
खा गया उसे बेचारी को
I
मेरे
noticed
सामने.
that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
तू बैठ इधर देख, मैं यहाँ से देखता हूँ.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
किसी को मारा हुआ है उन्होंने. अच्छा जो भी है. हेल्थ पोर्शन, मतलब ये मिशन थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है. हेल्थ पोर्शन जब देते हैं ना तो.
Revelio.
ओके वो यहाँ पे कुछ पड़ा हुआ है. ये नहीं, ये देख क्या. हाँ ये.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
काफी बड़ा सारा है ना.
I should tell Poppy about it.
ड्रैगन का तो नहीं है.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
ओए. आगे बंदे
Down
हैं.
there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
एक दो तीन, एक दो तीन चार.
Hey, not because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a Kneazor out.
अच्छा दो बंदे हैं.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft. Must be a trick.
बम्बू को पता ही नहीं चल रहा क्या हो रहा है.
My mother used to always say, a clear head
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Clumsy little fool.
Arresto
Better
Momentum.
luck next time.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Rebellion.
You're sending stuff. Yeah.
Confringo. Ascendo.
Hold still.
Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender.
Really a screw.
Cruiser. Accio. Incendio.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
कोई फाइट हो रही है कहीं ना?
Reparo.
सबसे बेस्ट मुझे लगता है ना वो ये वाला मैजिक है, कुछ भी टूटे से जोड़ दो। यार इनके टेंट जब बाहर से छोटे होते हैं अंदर से बड़े होते हैं।
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
बेचारों को लड़वा रहे हैं आपस में। Fictional characters.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
Haunted.
No wonder
Harry
the
Potter
poachers
में नाम
went
सुना
after
था
them so
Haunted.
much.
Haunted.
Likely taking. How could they possibly? There must be more. We should take advantage.
वो नहीं ये नहीं करना था। किसी वजह चोरी से मारना था और गलती से मुझसे प्रेस हो गया यार।
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work along my
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? spotted her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
ड्रैगन को मार रहे हैं जालिम लोग.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
الحمرة. ड्रैगन है क्या? मुझे ड्रैगन मिलेगा? तो जानने के लिए देखिए.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements
सेब खा लूँगा.
buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
तमीन ड्रैगन को मारता है तेरी ऐसी की तैसी. देख लिया देख लिया देख लिया. तुम्हें तो मुझे डार्क वाला कर्स करूँगा. वो अपनी मस्तियों में मस्त है. एक रह गया. ये आ गया. Yes, I'm gonna kill you. और ये और बंदे कहाँ से आ जाते हैं? ये गलत है. तो नहीं नहीं ये नहीं यार, ये गलत. तो नहीं नहीं यार ये गलत है. ये जो ऊपर बैठा है ना, एक रह गया. है यार, मार नहीं रहा।
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
ये तो आज़ाद हो जाएगा।
I suppose we'll find out.
वो और आगे ये नहीं मार देना, मज़ा आ जाएगा। जितना इन्होंने जख्मी किया है इसे चलेगा। हाँ ये मज़ा है ना। अरे मार उनको, मदद कर उनकी, उसकी बेचारे की। Incendio. Go free, free. यार ये शोर बड़ा आ रहा है किस चीज़ का ही। मुझे लगा था मेरे पास ड्रैगन आएगा, मेरे ख्याल से वो अंडा है, अंडे का कुछ करना पड़ेगा। ड्रैगन तो नहीं आ रहा है।
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
आवाज़ डबल क्यों आ रही?
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Do you think the poachers will retrieve?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
इधर कोई है, इसको मारे। कौन है? कोई भी नहीं। Quest started. Track quest.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Quest देखते हैं। Collect the field guide pages in the underground harbor. ये क्या था?
That was it. Half a bottle of radioactive relief.
अच्छा वो जो खारिश होती है ना, इसको वो है मतलब कि हर देखो, अब देखो ये वाला भी है ना, इसके साथ भी पंगा ले सकते हैं, समझ रहे हो? इसको जलाते हैं को है ना उधर।
So this is the underground hopper.
भूत डांस कर रहे हैं इधर तो भाई। ल्यूमास किधर है?
Lumos. Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
मायूस मीना।
Revelio.
कुछ नजर तो नहीं आ रहा इधर।
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
ये डोबी है, ये भाग जाता है बार बार.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge
थप्पड़
trivial.
मार के ले
I will
लूँगा.
argue that no
क्विज
knowledge
का
is
जवाब
trivial.
दो इस आंटी को.
Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested.
यार स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो यार, क्या कर रहे हो?
Questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid. Just before the invention of the golden.
Which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch? The golden snurgy, the golden snurrish.
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch. Which potion is commonly
To as a liquid. अब हम पढ़ के आए हैं कि मतलब इसका जवाब क्या है. तुक्का लगाना पड़ेगा. Liquid luck. Felix Felicis, the Elihotzi drought, the pepper potion. Flexi
Felix
कुछ.
Felicis.
Well done.
हाँ ये सही है.
Since it makes the
Yeah, I
drink
think Harry Potter
temporarily
में भी था
lucky,
ये.
Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all.
ठीक है,
The
उसको
tale of
explanation
the three
चाहिए.
brothers involves which magical artifacts?
थ्री ब्रदर्स. अच्छा वो मूवी के अंदर था. आई थिंक वो डेथली हैलोस
The
में था.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
हाँ
According to
सही.
Beedle the Bard,
छड़ी
the
वो
Deathly Hallows consists of the
cloak
Elder Wand,
और
the Resurrection Stone,
पत्थर.
and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
मेरे ख्याल से ये है.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a change,
अच्छा.
true or false, Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things, well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
अगर इसने यही
What
सवाल
governmental
दोबारा ना
body
पूछे तो
directly
इसके ऊपर मैं
preceded the
अवार्डा का
Ministry
डावरा
of
कर
Magic?
दूंगा. What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic? एक second guys, give me a second. हेलो, वी आर बैक। अच्छा, वो कह रहा है व्हाट गवर्नमेंटल बॉडी डायरेक्टली प्रोसीडेड द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ मैजिक।
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
अच्छा, इसमें कोई क्लू नहीं है।
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of
मुझे लगा
Woodcock.
था उसके हॉग आता है तो उसका जवाब भी हॉग्स
That
में होगा।
Hengist used the 3 broomstick. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair.
Hello.
What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
किधर आ गए हो आप?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimbolus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimbolus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Gallangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ethelred the Ever-Ready.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
गलत हो गया मैंने तो गलत कर दिया था भाई
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now... Ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Welcome to the stream.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
ये बंदा ना
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. We may be able to find what we need.
मुझे इसे डड्डू बनाना है ये तो डब्बा बना रहा है
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
हमें ऑप्शन भी तो मिलने चाहिए ना कि हम इसे ये बनाना चाहते हैं कि नहीं अच्छा जी ये वाला जो मिशन है ना ये क्या है स्पीक विद नेटी आउटसाइड द डिविनेशन रूम टॉक टू पॉपी ओ ये ड्रैगन वाला क्या है सेबेस्टियन से मिलना है मुझे, सेबेस्टियन से। ये डार्क मैजिक सिखाता है मुझे, ये मेरा बड़ा ही अच्छा दोस्त है, मुझे उल्टे काम सिखाता है सारे, समझ रहे हो? समझ रहे हो? नहीं समझ रहे? समझोगे। नहीं, मैं नहीं करूँगा तेरे से बात, तू कोई काम दे देगी मुझे। पहले मुझे सेबेस्टियन से मिलना है।
Go away. I should dismount here.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
ये क्या हुआ? ग्लिच हो गई, आई थिंक बंद हो गई स्ट्रीम एकदम से, पता नहीं चला। यार ये क्या ग्लिच है? लॉन्च फेल्ड। होना तो नहीं चाहिए। कोई अपडेट आई है आई थिंक। हाँ अपडेट आई है कोई, लेकिन बंद तो नहीं होनी चाहिए थी। इसकी सेटिंग आई थिंक कोई चेंज होने वाली है। ना देखो ये तो बंद है, फिर तो नहीं होना चाहिए था मसला। डिफ़ॉल्ट इंस्टॉल डायरेक्टरी चेंज। ओके
Silent as a grave. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
हम कोई डरते हैं इनसे? नहीं डरते।
Crazy.
Prepare to surrender. You are but thrown in the stupid one.
Barbarity. Right. Expelliarmus. Crucial.
Was that your best?
This is sad. Really, it is.
Crucial. This'll be a
Put me down!
Expelliarmus. How childish. A miss. The coward. Rather unwise coming back then.
You wanted away with that.
Bombarda.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
इसको पकड़ते हैं पहले।
Petrificus totalis. Defender! Expelliarmus!
Try again, I beg you! I could do this for hours!
Crucio! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Pitiful, truly! Get away!
Expelliarmus!
Is that it?
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Pitiful! Too slow.
Glacier!
You're making this too easy.
Incendiary!
Try.
Glaciers! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
One there.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Crucio!
Not your best moment.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Glacier!
I won't
Incendio! Accio! Glacier! Accio! Incendio! Glacier! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
I should have been your death.
Sendo!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
यहाँ क्या है?
Incendio.
गियर स्लॉट फुल क्या मतलब?
That bridge has seen better days.
बैग चेक करूं? ओह सॉरी, ये तो काम की चीज़ थी, गिरा दी है। कुछ गिराना पड़ेगा। ये है ना कच्ची, इसको ज़ाया कर देते हैं। क्योंकि यार ये ट्रेजर्स जो है ना, सबसे मेरा फेवरेट स्पेल जो है ना, ये चेक करो अभी। कमाल का है यार ये। मज़ा है ना? वो आंटी आ गई, अल्लाह बहुत बुरी हुई। अच्छा वो बनी रहेगी जब तक मैं उसे मार नहीं देता।
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
यहाँ कोई काम की चीज़ पड़ी होगी, पता नहीं ये काम की चीज़ है या नहीं। झाड़ियाँ कौन से वाली? यार ये मकड़ियाँ मुझे बहुत बुरी लगती हैं, बहुत मारती हैं ये। मुझे जल्दी मारेगी।
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Somebody there! Aha! There!
ओ भाई 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 बड़ी ढीठ है यार ये। देखा कितनी पावर ले जाती है।
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
कुछ तो करना है यहाँ पर। नहीं यहाँ पर।
Incendio.
We should clear out these spiderwebs.
Incendio. Incendio.
अच्छा एक ये है एक ये।
Revelio.
एक यहाँ पर भी है ठीक है।
Incendio.
ये दरवाज़ा रहा। ओके इसमें ये वाला काम करेगा।
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
एक आधा और होगा। एक आधा और होना चाहिए। खुल गया दरवाज़ा ठीक है ओके।
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isidore. Sebastian, I think I
Hopefully it will
found
help us
something.
unravel more
A
of this
canvas
mystery.
piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
कुछ और भी होना चाहिए ना।
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems
ऐना कितनी बुरी लग रही है ना।
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye.
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
जी सारी चीज़ें ना हॉगवर्ट्स के नीचे बनी हुई हैं. ब्लैक होल ही है, स्कूल तो नहीं है.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
नाराज हो गया मेरे से. हो जा दबा. बड़ा बदतमीज था. क्या मिला है हमें, क्या मिला है हमें. ये डार्क विज़र्ड बनना है मुझे. डार्क विज़र्ड कैसे बनेगी? डार्क ग्लव्स हो गए हैं. डार्क हैट चाहिए. हैट नहीं है. नहीं ये नहीं. ये क्या है? ये कुछ था. एक सेकंड. 20 ड्यूल्स. ओके. ये वाला डार्क स्पेल सीखना है मुझे. कोई एरिया मार्क करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर। यार स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो यार, सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को। नोटिफिकेशन क्यों नहीं आ रहा है मुझे अभी तक? हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी 2 भी आने वाली है, हम इंशाल्लाह वो भी कोशिश करेंगे कि वो भी खेलें। वी विल। मुझे सबसे पहले तो एक एरिया मार्क करना है ना इधर। सबसे पहले ये वाला मार्क करते हैं।
Let's go.
गाइस स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो। ठीक है।
Time to go a little quicker.
अभी मैं हूँ पावर के पीछे, क्योंकि मुझे चाहिए पावर। सारे स्पेल्स जब हो जाएंगे ना, फिर सारे ये जो छोटे छोटे से ग्रुप बना के बैठे हुए हैं ना, इन सबको हम पंगे लेंगे इनके साथ।
No need to race now, my friend.
नहीं कर सकते। तू कौन है?
I do hate flashbacks. Would you be able to help me?
नहीं, चल जा काम कर, अभी मैं बिजी हूँ, बाद में आऊँगा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Faster!
वो क्या है?
Mysterious.
Any who oppose Renrock.
Slow down now. There we go.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier,
This will be our
relic
last
grants
mission,
its
then I
holder
will
the power to reverse dark magic curses.
play tomorrow
If it's
or
in
the
this
next
catacomb,
after tomorrow.
I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
पहले से ही बना के रख दिया उन्होंने।
हम भी ऐसे ही करके देखते हैं। कोई बात नहीं. Was there anything?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Rebellion.
Your nerve just yet?
Crucible. That spell caught my attention. What are they? Expelliarmus, window. Incendio. Accio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say
Revelio.
all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
तो एग्जिट है.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucial.
That spell caught my attention.
Bombardment. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Glacius. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Flupendo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Fringo. Crucial. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. There's something here by the altar. Confringo. Accio. Reparo. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What did you find?
Reparo! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start the search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on the side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone, Latin.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Revelio.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
मैं बहुत एक्सपर्ट हूँ, मुझे ना सिखा। Spell सीखने में तो second of 3 curses.
There we go.
One to go.
Troubling ahead.
Only last curse रह गया. Avada Kedavra. 2 आ गए. ओ भाई कौन आ गया?
Expelliarmus, bombard. Glacius, Accio, Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this
Accio.
is a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Incendio. Accio.
Now we're also dealing with green symbols.
Bombarda.
खुद को जला लिया.
Accio.
क्या करना है? ओके
Wingardium Leviosa.
ओके, ये सारे स्केलेटन्स को इधर लगाना है हमें। ये उड़ क्यों नहीं रहे हैं?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio.
ओके, इधर और तो कुछ। हाँ, ये रही।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
हो गए? थोड़े से रह गए हैं अभी भी स्टिल।
Accio. Crisis. Accio. Crisis. Bombarda.
ओह, मैंने तोड़ दिए सारे।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
लास्ट वाले किधर हैं? ढूंढूं उन्हें। हम इधर से आए थे ना, इधर जाकर। यहाँ नहीं, यहाँ से तो हम आए हैं।
Revelio.
वो देखो, वो स्केलेटन पड़े हैं आगे। नहीं, ये तो पुराने वाले हैं।
Accio.
थोड़े से रह गए हैं, क्यों नहीं हो रहे?
Accio. Revelio.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Accio.
क्या हो सकता है? मुझे लगता है इन्हीं का ही कुछ होना चाहिए।
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
ये देखो,
Bombarda. Revelio.
ये पड़े हुए हैं और ये खुल नहीं रहा है। रुको, ओके, अच्छा ये कोई साइन है। आई थिंक इसको खोलने के लिए पहले इसका साइन ढूंढते हैं। ये वाला और वो वाला, ठीक है। ये वाला,
Accio.
ये वाला और ये वाला। पहले ये वाला, फिर ये वाला। हाँ, ओके।
Here's some of the stuff.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Rune symbols. That has to mean something.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
ये तो
Nicely
शैम्पू
done.
होता है हमारे। अच्छा, मुझे समझने में थोड़ा टाइम लग गया कि ये
I
क्या
see
सीन
why
है।
Slytherin's
ठीक है
student was so entranced with this place.
भाई, ये तो अभी मकड़ियाँ आएंगी अब।
Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Crucio.
That spell got my attention.
Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bomb. Potato.
अच्छा, वो जल जाती है ना, तड़पने लग जाती है।
Expelliarmus. Crucio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Confringo! Descender! Leviosa! Arresto momentum! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarder! Defender! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Glitches! Accio! Incendio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Descendo! Flupendo! Arresto momentum! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Crucio!
Bury spider mariage head into the ground.
Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Crucio! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
हैरी पॉटर में मेन कैरेक्टर अमीर होता है, ये वाला तो गरीब है, चीजें ही चोरी करता रहता है। वही तीसरा बंदा कौन आ गया?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The Dark Arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
Revelio. Accio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a...
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne... done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve. What? An intruder!
Expelliarmus, Imperio! Bombarda!
Ringo! You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Crucial. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Imperio! Crucial.
Confringo! This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. You won't stop me.
Afraid of heights!
Let's get this over.
Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Descend! Arrest them. Confringo! Confringo! Stupefy!
You're not here.
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
We've got them. That was free. We'll make them retreat.
Felixis!
Incendio! Them.
Accio!
I'm playing it.
Confringo! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus!
Keep out the way.
There's nowhere to go.
Come outside. Keep out of sword's reach.
Don't do that again, I beg you. I can carry you out.
Bombarda!
Uncle, to the right!
Expelliarmus!
They're closing in!
Expelliarmus!
Get it. Truly.
Crucio!
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Expelliarmus!
Sebastian, you fool. Stop the period.
I'm handling.
Handling it.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso.
Bombarda!
Get away with that. Confringo. Stay back.
Protego!
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach.
Stupefy!
I'll get you, Ven.
Expelliarmus!
To the right!
Bombarda!
They're closing in!
Like an old soul.
Imperia!
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason.
It might be best to let him calm down a while.
You may be right.
Reparo! Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did, that you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all, tells me everything. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Okay guys, it's time to end the live stream, so we will see you tomorrow. So अगर आप ये स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो, यहाँ तक किसी ने कोई पहुँच गया है गलती से, तो स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट। ओके, टिल देन, बाय बाय।